At the end of the day, I'm doing what feels right for me and chasing down my dream. I woke up at 6 a.m. was getting coffee going, and then all of a sudden I passed out. Then I had to Fred Flintstone yabba dabba do it all the way down to the bus stop. Yabba dabba doo! I only picked up that bus pass because I was afraid I was going to make a really terrible late night decision at some point, and I might need to get on the bus. So I'm really happy I picked it up. So now I don't have to do the 300-meter dash, well, 3,000-meter dash all the way down the rink. So yeah, I picked that. Team Canada women's volleyball team is right there. Don't want to be filming around there.
I think it's already on. Do you want to recap again?
Oh yeah, we're good. We're rolling.
All right, cool.
It's a big dagger to start the day. I thought for sure I'd be hovering around 215 if I was lucky. 213, 212, but 219 is not good enough.
We've mounted automatic cameras with AI, which is following the play, in all rinks in Sweden. I think it's around 400 Swedish kronor, 50 Canadian dollars or whatever that is for the entire season.
For the next 8 months,
yeah,
the only thing I care about is helping us win games and make some money. That's the only purpose that I have for coming, is to help us do those two goals.
We've initiated both. We are definitely aiming at promotion this year. That is our goal. The car situation is under control. Living situation is under control. We'll find better living through the season, but I think you'll have it pretty good where you land right now.
Get in. Actually, I had one lady, she picked me up last year, and first thing I was like, hey, can we go to the post office, the Post Nord? She's like, why? I was like, oh, I gotta pick up some packages. So she was doing a errand list. She's going to pick me up for like a day. We're like going down to the beach or whatever. Yeah. Just doing my errand. Hey, you want to pick up some food at the grocery store? Sure. Why are you getting like 6 things of oat milk? Oh, I'm out. That's hilarious. Beats taking the bus for 2 hours. The guys on our team last year, they're bugging me. They're like, Trav, you're dating a 6, man. You're dating a 6. Come on, you can do better. I'm like, dude, Swedish 6, that's a Canadian 8.5, 7 days a week. I'll take that any day of the week. You know what a power move would be? I get my car and I park in the owner's parking spot at the rink day one. And like, not only do I park sideways, so I take up his spot and the next guy's spot. Sorry.
You know who looks over their shoulder?
Pedals?
Goalies that see the puck go past their shoulder into the net.
Okay.
Front down. Front, look down. Go.
I'm looking.
Oh, look down here. Go. Track. There it is. In front of you. There you go. Now get up. Now do it again. Go. Eyes on the puck. Go.
Come on.
Slow down.
Come on.
Yep. Relax. Slow down. It's going behind you. There you go. Ken, these next 2 reps will get you signed into Division 1. Ready? Stance. Go. Out. Shuffle. Slide. Good. Out. Shuffle. Slide. Good. So, you see what I mean? When you think you're tired, you're only 40% of the way there. I want you to use a little bit more advanced tracking. I think you might be, because you got there, but it's really important that you try to beat that pass with your eyes, and then your body starts to funnel in where it's supposed to be. But if we get there at the same time, then we might have to make a micro movement or a shuffle to get square.
sinking slow.
How about him?
He opened up his blade.
So he came over.
He went like,
This way, and then he changed his blade, right? So we just have to look at that last second. All we're doing is creating a box for our hands. Follow me, right? Ready? Pass. Starting to get windy?
my knee's on fire from that cream I put on. I put too much on. It's like a menthol cream and it burns. What? No, I put it up. Well, I can't take it off now. Do a barrel roll.
He's at the top of block right now, right? He's not in tight. You're dropping your hands down. So if that puck does come up, you're having to swipe at it.
You're talking about Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Aaron's out here when you shoot it. So you don't want to be in a position where you're dropping your hands down right away. We don't even know where the puck's going to go yet. So as soon as he shoots the puck, then decide whether your hands are going to go down from that active position. You're manipulating a hole here, okay, which is underneath your hand and above your skate. So in order to manipulate that hole, you have to bring your hands forward. You see the hole now?
Yeah.
Before it was that long, now the hole is what? This long.
Yeah.
So now I've cut quite a bit of it off. So that's how you want to be in that stance. So when you close down, it has a similar effect to in your stance position. Come on. If your stick is out further, right, in your position, put it down. I have to shoot to clear that puck, but look at how high it is by the time it gets there.
Yeah.
Your pads come down and hit it, right? So if your stick is just underneath your chin, down here, then all I have to do is beat it there. And then it's a too far of a distance away from your pads.
Yeah. Nope. That was in my cup.
So the first thing you're looking at is his stick blade.
Yeah.
His stick blade is open, which means it's going to come out probably. So your hand is right there.
That's where it was or where it needs to be?
That's where it needs to be because you reacted here. So you created a hole rather than protecting the hole and closing down the hole. You just got to remember from that close, the top of the net is literally right there.
Yeah.
So you've got a net that goes there like that, and you've got to protect that hole.
Yeah.
Just talking about the stick and some of the things that I was watching, especially when you customize. And guys they customize it. I see it all the time on Instagram and YouTube and all that other stuff. The challenge is that the equipment itself has to make it look like you were actually born with it. Mm-hmm. And it's supposed to complement what you're going to be doing on the ice. I found that when I saw you out there and you shaved that much off, it might feel really comfortable on your hand, but the structure of your stance was adjusted quite a bit. So it fit you when you were in a butterfly. But when you're in your stance, your stick's always off the ice. Now people will argue, Vasilevsky keeps his stick off the ice. Yeah, he does when the puck's 80 feet or 60 feet away and it's at the point and he's going to look over guys. But you don't always want to have your stick off the ice all the time. And in this particular scenario, I thought it was better off maybe allowing it to be a little bit higher for you so you're not creating those simple holes. The other thing too is just take a look at what it's made out of. It's just foam on the inside. It's a little bit of graphite, little man-made mineral fibers.
If anybody wants to buy a stick, by the way, maybe you want to use it for a collection.
It's 50% off.
It's half off.
Did I tell you I had to bust in the other day? Did I tell you about? Okay.
Why do I feel like the next time we practice
Yeah.
that I'm gonna have to pick you up from jail to get ready for the practice?
Pascal, this is the RCMP calling. Do you know a Travis Vision?
No. Call Brad.
Okay, so hold this for 2 seconds.
All right.
So the door is locked.
Yeah.
When I came home the other day from the grocery shopping, so I had to climb that fence. I had to hop around, and I had to like Jimmy open the door to go around and let myself in. It was crazy.
Oh my
because she didn't give me a key. Quick thank you to everybody who's helping my whole berry dilemma the other day at the Safeway parking lot. Berries, turns out apparently they are safe to eat. So I brought like a whole Boston Pizza like to-go container in my backpack. So I'm gonna go pick up some food from Safeway, and I'm also gonna clean the parking lot out of blackberries off that tree. Yeah, keep going. No, I play in Europe.
Oh, sorry, you played in Europe.
Yeah.
Be really good to your body when you're young, because you will look great when you're older.
See you later, Charles. What a nice guy. Like, look at this. Look at the haul we got. They're charging $6 a pint. I just got so rich. Well, I'm telling you, best shave, best trim of your life, manscaped.com. One look like a young Henrik Lundqvist when I come into the season. On and off the ice. On the ice is a little bit more doable. Off the ice, you guys, if you haven't been to Sweden, these people are incredibly good looking. The girl I was seeing last year in Sweden, one of them, she told me one time, because I was asking why the people were so good looking, she said apparently 500 years ago there was a rule in Sweden that if you were ugly, you weren't allowed to get it on. You could not get 25 milligram rock hard because they didn't want you reproducing. And at first I thought that was a little crazy, and then I was like, you know what? It kind of makes sense if you look around. Manscaped.com/TRAVSUCKS. Link in the description. Not a paid plug. Pick one up. The more you buy, the more I get paid.